buying the whole table? Right?
I think so. Another day at the flea market. We're
And it's
gonna
cold
see
again.
what we can find today. Jimmy's got a ton of hats, so.
Good. Haley, how are you? I knew I had something Josh would stop and take a look at today.
It's a lot of hats.
I got about 5 times this many because of you.
Because of
Haley.
me?
Look, some of these are worth some money.
Those are the ones I'm looking for.
So, some aren't worth some money.
Yeah.
I guarantee you'll like this one.
What's that one? Yeah. That's a good one. Giants.
Oh, you know, hey, when's another golf video coming out?
I think we've given up on the golf channel.
Oh man, I hate that because I enjoyed watching it.
It's so hard to edit. And
Yeah.
the shot tracer is just, it was so frustrating. It took Josh forever.
It was not worth it.
It was way more time than our main channel.
Yeah, it would take 3 times as long to
Yeah.
edit golf videos as a main channel video.
Yeah.
The number one. Never forget
Mickey Mouse.
shot.
Go.
Hey, Josh, Chris was out.
Haley's throwing stuff in the wagon for us.
What not, Chris?
On the last pile here.
That's what you're supposed to do on there. Let's put it, okay? So another one while ago that I thought you'd like. You like the golf ones, don't you?
Sometimes we sold a Titleist hat in two days ago and whatnot, and it went for $3.
Right there.
I like that.
Look at that. I got this for $60.
Wow. Where did you sell that?
Oh, that pink thing?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's a fitting station.
Yeah. All right, how many we got?
18,
19, 20,
19, 20, 21.
21. 21 hats. What do we owe you? $30?
You got me into it.
Where's my money?
I have it.
Okay. Give him 35.
Nah, just give me 30.
No. No, that's too
I'm good with 30, I promise you.
Are you sure?
I'm giving you 40 and we're walking away.
No.
Nope.
40, and I'll take one more hat. I'll take the Cubs.
Great.
There you go. Thanks, Jimmy.
Hard bargain.
Thank you.
That's right. We appreciate it. Haley, important question.
What's the important question?
Are we getting ribs today?
Ooh, that is a really good question, Joe.
Yes, I think we should. Guys, I think we're going to make a video where we try all the food at the flea market. They've got this place right here that sells pupusas.
And it would be a business expense, all the food, right?
Yeah, if we make a YouTube video about it. How would you describe a pupusa to somebody who doesn't know what that
it's
is?
delicious. It's so good.
It's like a cheese
It's like
pancake?
a cheese-filled.
New Year's,
Yeah.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
There we go, G.
Some glass grapes.
We sold
Michael
that Furby.
Jackson.
What did we sell the
We
Furby
sold it
for?
for $6.
Yeah.
So
$6.
I think we made $1.
I know you made a profit, right?
I don't think so.
I think we like broke even, but it's okay.
Nobody wanted it.
We got him out of there. He stopped talking to us.
What's important is we got it away from you, and we don't have it anymore.
Yep.
First try skateboarding. Skateboarder collection.
Yeah.
Did you do alright?
Yeah, pretty good. How about yourself?
Pretty good.
Stick Jack.
Just regulations.
One of the Dell docking stations. Blu-ray.
What you got your eye on over here?
Kind of everything.
Everything.
I'm like,
It's got good stuff today.
yeah, cool big scythe. You can throw that in the booth.
Hopefully you find some goodies on the way out.
I'm looking at goodies. What are those in the white boxes back there?
Those are like $3.54 and $50 pan sets.
Pan set, okay.
I got a lot of stuff that was from IKEA and places like that.
Yeah.
All the stuff I held back from the unit from last week.
These are just old like vintage speakers.
Yeah, they CS77. They're like anywhere from 3 to 4. I really put them at like around like 300, 350.
Yeah. I'm interested in everything but the records, the speakers, and the pans. So everything else but those three things.
You're really buying the whole table right now?
I think so. It just looks like cool stuff. We got Blu-rays, we got a skateboard, we got a glass pumpkin, some knives, quarter set, some clothes.
Brand new utensils over there.
Yeah, are these the? I saw the
That's
IKEA
like
knives.
800 to 16,000. I couldn't find the exact price. Bugatti jacket there. That's imported leather on the end.
I mean, if that's something you want to hold on to, we can. I don't have to have that. But we would just throw it up and whatnot.
The imported jacket, leather jacket, I was way cheaper than the other jacket.
Yeah.
But
I mean, just let me know what you gotta have for that.
you want the clothes too, or?
Yeah, sure.
We got some nice shirts back here.
I don't even know what they are.
For all that, dude, you want the display in the back with the knives, everything?
Sure.
Probably be at around like 2, man.
200 for everything?
Yep.
I'll do that.
That's without the
speakers, no records, no speakers, no pans, just everything else.
and
Yeah, no jackets. Yeah, that's fun. Just all this. We're good. Cool.
and that thing down there.
Yeah, the best.
All available.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And he came slow.
Haley, can I have $200?
Check that. Let's see, 1, 2.
3, 4,
5, 1,
17, 19, 75.
Is that right?
I don't know. I was trying to mess you up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. $200. Let's load it up. Everything but this.
Appreciate that.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. Help you clear stuff out. And we need a lot of stuff. We're selling more than we can buy these days.
It's a cool scythe up here too, man. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
It comes with the deal.
Can't ship it, but we'll throw it in our booth or something. What?
Their signature collection Walt Disney DVDs.
Yeah. Those are awesome.
I got 2 Lion King. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just all this?
Yeah, just throw it in there. We'll fill up all the buckets here.
I love this one.
I do too. It's like this blown glass pumpkin.
You're getting the sick one too, huh?
I'm gonna keep this. I've always wanted a complete quarter collection. I used to collect them as they came out.
We can put it on our whatnot wall.
Yeah. Whenever we come across a table where I'm like, okay, I like that, I like that, I like that. Like, it's just all cool stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll just buy it all.
I don't mind selling it all.
That's why you came out here, right?
What else is that?
This display thing back here.
There's some
Cute
really
old-
nice knives in here.
Yeah, oh, that's pretty cool. It's that big old, what is that?
It's a Mac.
Macco. Oh, it's like a pressure gauge.
This is a folding Purdy.
Oh yeah, a little paint scraper. All right, we'll go take this to the car and come back and get.
need this one, sir?
Can I rent it from you? I'm just kidding.
How about $30? Take it.
We don't really
Okay.
need another one.
Okay.
I appreciate it though. We got another one at the house too. We never even bring it. I didn't even see all the California racings. Yeah, we'll come back for this. Yeah.
I was gonna say I could probably do like 3 cookies for the rest of it if you want. Jackets worth that by itself.
I don't think we have the audience to get a lot of money for the jackets. I mean, I would assume if we ran this, it might sell for $15 or something. You'd probably get more than that out here.
Yeah.
The pots are definitely worth it, but it's a little too big to ship. With whatnot, we're limited to like 1 cubic foot, and it looks a little over it.
Yeah.
But and the records, I just don't know anything about records.
Yeah.
But maybe, who knows?
All right, we'll be right back.
We'll keep walking, see how full the car is.
So proud. I don't even know what to say.
That was a very fair deal. I think it's probably like $500 worth of stuff. The amount of time saved when you just buy a bunch of stuff at one time is worth paying up a little bit.
I think the knives.
Yeah, there's like 15 knives in there.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything crazy, but
Last time we sold knives, they did.
every time we've sold knives, they've done well.
Yeah.
We had that at the big yard sale we went to. We bought, was it 30 of them?
Oh yeah. For like what, $2 each?
I think they were $2 or $3 a piece, and they sold for like $8 to $10 a piece.
Oh, this is so heavy.
Oh, that is. Is that like a? I wonder if that's like a ballistic vest. Because it's so heavy. That's interesting. After I saw like the first 10 things on his table that I looked at and I wanted, I'm like, let's just buy everything. We get a Garfield plush, several IKEA things, IKEA knives, and IKEA is not, it's cheaper, but it's not bad quality. A couple Veras, 4 Veras, yeah. There's all the knives. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that thing.
Yeah, I was looking at that one.
Oh, look at an official GoPro selfie stick.
Nice.
That's like a $40 selfie stick. Oh, this is a Leatherman.
No way.
Yeah, Leatherman little multi thing.
Oh, how cool. We bought one for your brother for Christmas. And it was like 50, 60 bucks.
Special Olympics medals, gold and silver. Just all this stuff adds up. I thought this was cool too. It's not old, but it's like a metal jack. You get it like Hobby Lobby. I didn't even look up any of these games. Ghost Recon, PlayStation 2.
Oh no.
Oh gosh, it's fine. Everything's
Fingers.
the opposite of sticky fingers.
Sticky fingers, because you dropped it.
No, sticky fingers is what you call somebody when they steal stuff.
Oh really?
If my fingers were sticky, I wouldn't have dropped all these. If you say like, yeah, that guy's got some sticky fingers, that means watch out because he'll steal stuff.
Okay, well that makes sense.
Game Day 99. Luckily, I don't think any of these games are really worth a ton of money. I'm pumped. It's kind of like buying bulk at the flea market is similar. Here, let me look you guys in the eye as I'm talking about this. Buying bulk at the flea market is kind of like buying pallets, but you get to like hand pick everything. Like I own this Whatnot Whatnot for Resellers Facebook group, and everybody's obsessed with buying pallets because on Whatnot it's all about volume, and pallets are an easy way to get volume. But even the best pallet in the world, you're going to make, you know, maybe 30 to 40% profit on after you sell everything.
Up for those, so they're paying.
Yeah, you got to pay like
50
shipping.
grand.
Shipping on a pallet's like $200-300.
Right. You gotta have the capital up front to do that, and people don't want to do that. They want to get like a $500 pallet and then make, you know, $1,500 on it, and that's just not.
It's very hard.
Reasonable.
Very hard to do that with a pallet, but it's really easy to do that with buying out flea market tables, and you don't have to deal with shipping. What's up? Yeah, we got money left, I think.
Yeah.
So I was like planning on making you guys a box again, but I'm like, does he feel obligated to buy that?
No, we love your stuff.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna.
I
make
feel like
you a
we're
box.
just too nice, and sometimes we pay too much, but it's okay.
It's just with Whatnot, it's just so wild. Like we try to sell good stuff. The other day we sold a new Tags Ralph Lauren sweater. It was $98 retail, size extra large.
Merino wool.
It sold for $9. And then we put like a little Minecraft plush on there, and it sells for $15. It's so funny because we think we buy like, oh, we bought all of Mavi's bags today, and then the next week she's got 100 more.
Yeah, and then I just sewed a backpack, a Michael Kors backpack.
Yeah.
Which came out really nice, yeah. So I'm just like experimenting.
Yeah.
Do you have a pile yet?
No, I don't have a pile. They're in my hands.
Perfect.
Just open it there.
Stack it in there. Just put it right there. We'll keep adding to it. This cool Beetlejuice painting.
I actually did my yard with it. You gotta pull the truck up.
It's kind of neat.
I take 40 bucks for what you got.
I just don't. It's cool, but I don't know what I do with it.
Set it somewhere.
I know.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Give me 30.
I feel like the wood alone is worth that.
Look at that. Drip
Drip fillet.
How
That's
much?
hilarious.
21.
It's Masters 2021.
Oh, but it's
Spend all my money first.
Looks like it's got a little bleach on the front. Is the bleach on the top too?
I can't. It's just like
We'll
sweat
get
stain.
it. Oh look, Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff alumni,
Oh my goodness.
which is perfect for you since you graduated as a Hufflepuff.
No, I am not.
Oh no, you're Ravenclaw. Sorry,
Yeah.
the quiz.
Oh, there's Beauty and the Beast, isn't it? Yep, Disney Parks. It's cool. Who's that? Bigfoot.
There's a polo with a leather strap.
Kringle.
Kringle used to be so good, and I just haven't had
Did
much
Michael
luck.
Scott ruin it?
Hi, I'm Date Mike. Nice to meet me.
Got this little Junie crossbody, like satchel bag back here too. That's Fossil. It's like opens on double-sided Fossil. Didn't even look at the plush over here. Joker. What is this guy? Lanky Box. That's Hedwig. I think.
Walk away from
Yeah,
the music
Harry Potter
to do our
Build-A-Bear.
deal.
Build-A-Bear headwind.
Wow.
Yeah, no, the music is killing us here. I think we're ready. So I have all these plush right here, the ones that are not in the box, this pile.
Okay.
And then
The only thing we need is just separate the hats because they're so beautiful.
the hats. Okay, how many hats do we
I
have?
mean, there's some mine, some hers, but mainly hers.
7, 8, 9, I think.
Whatever you want to give me on the line.
Oh, we're picking the price.
Then everything else is
So the hats are $2 each, and then everything else we just make up the price. That fossil, there's $20 on that fossil, right?
7.
That's what the tag on that fossil
Oh
says
no,
20.
that's to remind me to put it in the store for $20.
Okay,
But, you know,
okay.
here's different.
Okay, what is that?
I think
Blue
we
bag?
have 6 big bags. This is
Kate Spain.
yeah. With a backpack. No, we have
We have 2 backpacks. Plushies, we got My Little Pony, I got a little BB-8 droid, Garfield, Squishmallow Ghost, reversible Squishmallow, Pluto with a little tag that says, if found, please return to Mickey Mouse, which is helpful. You got the Joker, Winnie the Pooh, the Lanky Bot, 18 on hats. The hats and the plush, I'd probably be like 40, and then plus all this other stuff. I don't know, like 150 for everything. Is that okay?
whatever you think.
Sounds-
You're the- I don't do the price
That's
thing.
fair.
Yeah, lunchbox. Yeah, I think that's
Okay, yeah.
I think that's a
fine
good.
with me.
Just give her 160 and we'll take another IKEA bag. The most expensive
Hands
IKEA
are
bag.
cold.
I know.
I think that should be 160.
Okay.
Thank you.
You got that one? I'll get all this other stuff. Okay, thank you, Mavi. I smell the ribs. You smelling what I'm smelling?
I'm smelling it.
Haley thought it would be a good idea for us to bring our packages.
Listen.
Yes, that we shipped, yeah, that we sold yesterday. I was like, Haley, what about the space in the car? And you want to go to another flea market? Look at this. We didn't put another flea market in here.
I have a problem.
We haven't been to the second row yet. We need like a 15-passenger van.
I know, right? Just for the flea market.
Yeah. Or like one of those Mercedes vans that American Pickers use.
I really wish we could have read those for the site.
The scythe is the coolest thing.
What do you mean?
It's how you cut grass back in the olden days. You would like,
Yeah, but do we need something that cuts grass in the olden days?
no, we can put this.
No.
This is cool, Haley. We throw this in our booth for like, I don't know. I mean, this is like a real scythe. This is awesome. I didn't get it on camera, but we just bought some more Carhartt beanies from our friend down there. He actually is from Honduras.
Yeah,
Oh,
we had a
little
conversation in Spanish about it. It was really cool.
I mucho quito español. But we got 9 Carhartt beanies duotags and 1 Carhartt hat duotags for 80 bucks. It was $8 a piece,
Nice.
which is good because the last batch of hats we got from him, I don't think we talked about in the video, but I think they sold for like $15, about $15 a piece plus shipping on average. So, you know, paying 8, selling 15. It doesn't sound super sexy, but if you can do it in 5 minutes and you don't have to list them and take pictures, then it's totally worth it.
Bigger quantity. Like, if we could buy a pallet of those, of
Oh my
course.
gosh,
like,
yeah. I'd buy 1,000
We
of
were
them
just
at
talking about the
$8
pallet
a piece.
thing.
Yeah. Did you see that big Beetlejuice painting that he had? You didn't? It was, I guess maybe somebody bought it. It's not there anymore. It was like the big black, you've never seen Beetlejuice, but it was like the big black and white worm. And it was hand painted on a piece of like 4x8 plywood. Maybe not 4x8, maybe like 3x5.
Interesting.
But he wanted 30 bucks for it. And it was hand painted. I was like, that's really cool. I just don't know what I'd do with it.
Yeah.
You know, the Hulk Hogan
I think that's
autograph?
what you say most of the time with things that you like.
Really cool, but I don't know what to do with it. Yoda.
Like actual Yoda, not Grogu.
You're so Sully. Oh, look at Mew. That's cool. Detective Pikachu Mew. Hello Kitty and Friends. What is this? Is this an asparagus? I think that's an asparagus squishmallow. I might get him.
Yes.
Haley, does this look like an asparagus to you?
It kind of does.
Asparagus.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got the ghost. We got the Yoda. We got the asparagus, Hello Kitty, and the Mew. Mew is really cool.
Mew. Mew.
Mew.
Mew.
Mew.
M-E-W?
M-E-W, yep.
Okay.
Mew, or is this Mewtwo? Have I been wrong this whole time? Maybe this is Mewtwo, I don't know. One is good and one is bad. Should we get this Dumbo squishmallow?
It's cute. And Pikachu over there has a tag on.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Little Pikachu.
Little Pikachu tag. I guess we'll get Pikachu. We've never bought a Pikachu that hasn't sold. Alright, so Dumbo, Asparagus, Yoga, Hello Kitty, Boo, Mew or Mewtwo, and Pikachu.
Oh, she's got an Eevee.
Oh, and an
But
Eevee.
this is
Oh.
Aw, a dog. That's the Build-A-Bear one too.
The dog got it.
I mean,
That's definitely something Stanley would do.
yeah. Maybe we can get it for Stanley since it's already torn up. I'll do that.
30.
Straight to, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll do that. $30. I think somebody will still buy this Eevee, even with the ears. I mean, it's something you maybe could fix. And even when you're looking at it like that, the ears kind of fall back, so it's not super obvious. We'll get it. $30 is a good deal for all that. Pokemon, I've never seen a Mewtwo and or Mew Pokemon, so that's good. We good? Did you pay?
Yep.
Okay, okay, thank you. Bye. You're gonna get one of these little beds for Stanley. Little teepee.
He probably would like it.
Stanley teepee.
We wouldn't be. He's so cuddly. He would not
Yeah.
want to be by himself.
Stanley is very cuddly. Mose likes his personal space. When he's ready to relax, he'll go in another room. He'll go on the
will.
opposite side of the room.
And he'll like, if you try to pet him, he's just like, get away from
He
me.
pushes you. Like if I get in his face, he puts his paw up on my chest and pushes as hard as he can. He does not like cuddling, but Stanley loves cuddling.
Yeah, man, look at that. The YouTube guy, man.
What's up?
Oh, you gotta watch him. You gotta watch him play. They gotta watch him play. Nah, you know, he's a pretty fair guy. I
That's
watch
right.
him do-
You gotta be. You gotta
trying
be.
to
If I
make-
start
he's trying to
scamming
make
people
you
out
cut.
here, y'all
Right.
gonna stop selling to me.
Right. Trying to get on the show.
Yeah, you know.
He was on our last episode. He gave us a good deal on golf clubs. Made some profit. Sold them quick.
I was on.
made $10
I
in
need
like.
to start watching that.
You gotta start watching.
You do.
You don't even watch
I'm
that.
sure I was dead there and handsome and clever and all
Yes.
that good shit.
All of that.
Like you already learned something today.
This is the third
This is
trip.
third trip. Yeah.
We've already been in the car twice.
We bought out like 2 tables.
Trip time. Hello. To have half rib with rice, tortillas, and salsa for $25. We're gonna do the $25. Half rib with rice, tortillas, and salsa.
Little after flea market day.
Flea market ribs next to a bunch of chickens.
It's true.
There's this soda that they have in Honduras called Fresca. We have it in the United States as well, but it's not the same. The Fresca in the United States is like only diet, I think. I guess the Honduras Fresca is also similar to Sun what's that? What's that soda your dad drinks?
Like Squirt?
Squirt. If you see
Yeah.
the Squirt soda, that's kind of what Honduras Fresca is like. But this is also kind of like a mixture of those two. It's really good. We got rice. We got onions. Are these like pickled onions?
I think so.
So we make little tacos with the ribs.
Yeah. You're good?
That's good. So I know you guys didn't get to see like everything today at the flea market as we shop, so I'll give you a little synopsis here. Here's all the video games we purchased from that $200 table buyout. Like I said, I don't think there's anything too crazy in here, but I haven't looked up comps on any of these, so I'm just going off of my gut feeling. If you see something that stands out to you, definitely drop a comment down below. This vest was interesting just because it was so heavy.
Yes.
Like, I don't know if it's heavy enough to be like Kevlar, but it's definitely not just a normal vest. And it's not like rock hard in there. It almost feels like it's filled with sand or something. So maybe somebody on our Whatnot show tonight will be able to. Oh, it says right there, body armor. Fragmentation protective vest.
Wow. Ground Troops.
Ground Troops,
Eastwind
Eastwind.
Industries Incorporated.
Interesting. Very cool. Very, very cool. All this stuff up here, well, these two, and this row is all stuff we got today. And you guys saw some of it. I don't know, we got some Veras. There's like three or four Veras on that table, a bunch of IKEA stuff. I do want to show you what was inside this acrylic case over here. It was the one that was like at the back of the table that had like that Matco pressure gauge. It's supposed to have a tube attached to it, but it's an automatic transmission and engine oil pressure tester. And if it had the tube, it would sell for like 40 to 50 bucks. I don't know what we could get for just this one. We had a fairly nice Anne Klein watch in there, not worth a ton, probably retailed for like 30 bucks or so. A full set of these mother of pearl butter knives, I guess, bread knives. The brand is I think it's Lamson Goodnow Manufacturing, and it's like silver plate mother of pearl knives, probably like 25, 30 bucks for that set. Got a couple watches, little pocket watch that's it's not branded or anything. I don't think that's worth a ton. This watch over here is good. This is a Swiss Legend Neptune watch, hot pink. I can't find an exact comp for it, and it does have some wear along the edge. And it doesn't work, so it's not great, but the similar comps for this exact watch in different colors and better conditions are selling for like $60 to $100. So this is definitely, I think, one of the best things in this acrylic case here. Got a little Star Wars watch, has a perfect whatnot item, and it's very nice Winchester knife set. Fixed blade, a little fold out blade, and like a little pocket knife. So not worth a ton, but very good. And the case itself is really nice. So we can just kind of throw that back here in our whatnot setup and go for it. Haley says this vest is good.
Yes. Okay, so there's 62 listed and 66 sold.
Wow.
Which is crazy. And all I looked at was just body armor fragmentation protective vest, and easily over $100.
Oh,
like
wow.
we have all sorts of 160. That one's on bid, so that one doesn't really work.
120,
120 plus $30 shipping. I did see one the exact same vest as ours, including this little like
size medium too.
Yeah. This one sold for 120, and look at that condition based on ours. Like I feel like we could probably get a little bit more based on our condition. But yeah, easily over $100 just
awesome.
for that.
Love
Which is half of what we paid.
Yeah. That's another good thing about buying out tables too, is like you don't have to worry about like each item. Okay, that's $5, that's $2, that's $7. Just give a blanket price, get everything, and then hope that somewhere in the big pile of stuff you get one or two items like this that pay for everything, and then everything else will be pure profit.
So this one we're not going to be putting on whatnot. This will probably be on an eBay.
I mean, we'll offer
eBay
it.
item.
We just won't start it for $1.
No.
If we sell this on whatnot, I would start it at like 75 bucks. Like if somebody actually wants it, I mean that's a pretty fair starting price, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I couldn't find comps on the that Leatherman tool. All the Leathermans I'm seeing like open like a V, and this was just like a pocket knife. Yeah. But I still think that's probably an easy 30 to 40 bucks or so plus shipping. The quarter set's pretty cool. I'm probably going to keep that because I used to collect these quarters as a kid, but that's a complete state quarter set. This pumpkin, I don't think it's like, it's got that sticker on the bottom. So it's
like Hobby Lobby or something,
yeah,
but it's
but it is
beautiful.
glass. I like that. This Dell docking station is garbage. It's got a terrible sell-through rate. Probably just going to redonate that. California raisins probably aren't worth much these days. But either way, you know, take some losses with the big wins, and it all plays out. We got all these hats. Shout out Jimmy for giving us a really good deal on most of these hats, and we got some from Mavi as well. But I don't want to go through all those. If you guys come to our Whatnot show tonight, the day this video posts, Monday, January 13th. We're doing a Whatnot show tonight at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. We'll go through this box of hats. We'll run maybe some of these games. We bought a big shoe collection the other day. We'll run some of these shoes starting at like $5. So
yeah,
definitely,
we have a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, tune into that. The plushes were pretty good. I think people may not understand why we pay up for plushes, and they just do well for us. Like I put a comp on the screen for that Mewtwo. It sells for like $25 even on eBay. So that's pretty good. But then like, you know, little stuff like a Dumbo Squishmallow, we'll get like $8 for that, $8 to $10. The Eevee, probably like $10 to $12 or so. Again, we paid $30 for everything, all those plushes from the plush lady at the flea market, the little asparagus Squishmallow. So, you know, paying $30, maybe we'll make like $50 to $60. So like $25 in profit.
Easy to ship, easy. It's just, yeah, they're easy things for us.
Just easy. What else? Whole bunch of stuff over here. We need to sell all this stuff, Haley.
We do. We need to get rid of a lot of stuff.
We have a goal this year of doing $200,000 in sales on Whatnot. And I made a spreadsheet to kind of break that down. And it's like $547 a day. And we've taken the last 3 days off. So I think currently we're like $1,500 behind. But I think the show tonight will be big enough to at least get us back to like par, and then we can keep going from there. I bought this shoe collection from somebody on Instagram. Haley doesn't think it was a great deal. I mean, we paid
$5 a shoe.
$5 a piece, free
They're
shipping.
store prices, and they're all like in very good condition, like minimal. I mean, some of them like these Puma slides, those have been like worn, but most of them, like even like these women's shoes, like have really nice on the inside. Like the bottoms are really
new.
Clean.
Those Sperry boots back there are pretty cool.
Yeah.
And these bogs are new, but I don't know. We don't really typically
do
buy
any of these
women's.
brands.
What is this? Mia? This is Sweden.
Yeah. I've sold this brand before, this Emu Australia, in like a adult size, like a bigger boot. I think this is a pretty good brand to look out for, but they're smaller, they're kids, so some of them obviously will do better than others. We'll see. We won't lose money.
These little kids' New Balances are really cute. There's two types of shoes we typically don't buy, and that's women's and kids. And this collection was a lot of that. It was partly my fault. The guy reached out and he's like, hey, I got a bunch of shoes. He has like 1,000. And I was like, I don't want to buy 1,000 without like a sample. So we did a sample box of 75 pairs. And I didn't really ask what they were. He just said $5 a piece, free shipping, and they're all in like new condition. So that was enough information for me to at least try it out. And like you said, I don't think we'll lose money, but I also don't think we're going to buy it.
It's just not like our usual brands that we look out for. And I do know a lot of people do well with these kind of brands, and that's, that's a different business model for them. It's just not for us.
But I think that'll do it for today's video. I think we had a lot of cool stuff at the flea market, including the ribs. The ribs were very good. That will be a continued tradition here on the channel. But thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely tune into tonight's Whatnot Show. We appreciate you, and we will see you on the next one.